first Gaelic football game, attended by over 20,000 people, was played in Croke Park, Dublin, 44 years ago. Today, Croke Park holds 4 times that number, and such is the still increasing popularity of hurling and Gaelic football that a new stand is being erected. A new and bigger Hogan stand to replace the old. Erected in memory of Miholo Hogoin agus Trí Huine Yegala, a Waravaram Hasana La Fiaulan Shin, and Anfe Heno Law de Sawin, Niger de Safiha. When we dropped into Croke Park on the morning of the football finals, we saw key man John Darcy opening the offices under the old stand for the last time. Christopher Lynch fixing the score flags. A few fast workers unloading minerals. The headquarters office closed against last-minute ticket hunters. See what we mean? And your man going up that ladder again. Meantime, into Stáisiún Droichead came thousands of Cork men, although rumour has it that 10 times as many have been living in Dublin for years, while Louth men emerged from Amiens Street in equally large numbers. We got Cmach Máthir agus an Yéanacha destroyed in a Blá Clia, all meeting together for a great sporting occasion. From across the Atlantic too they came, turning the pages of history upside down with the reverse, a flight of the Gaels. A wee man from Ireland's biggest county meets a big man from Ireland's wee county. That's the Sam Maguire Cup going into the ground. Safely inside, well, inside anyway, we first see the miners. Well, yes, but won't you wait a while longer? This year's contestants are Armagh, back for the first time since 1940, to try to notch their second win in the competition, and all out for their first title in minor ranks. The lads from the Boyne Valley were quickly into their stride, and were 2 goals up before Armagh got their first point. Meath were back at once, however, and Greville, Monaghan, Cahill and Drum tested the Northerners' defence. Centrefield player Clinch takes a free, and Grade adds to their title with a well-taken overhead point. But the Armagh forwards were not idle, and McGeary, Toner and Halfpenny gave the Meath defence plenty to do. Here fullback Kelleher is called on to clear. However, the traffic was inclined to run the other way, and soon Greville put Meath further in front. Cahill, Hanley and Monaghan tried to burst through. Monaghan is tossed, beg your pardon, and again Greville obliges with a point which left the half-time score Meath 2-4, Armagh 0-2. Armagh attacked the start, but goalkeeper O'Reilly beat Armagh's McGeary in a photo finish, and Armagh were soon in real trouble. Watch out for Meath's right corner forward, number 13, Monaghan. He moves in, collects the ball, and shoots the goal which sets his team on the high road to history. There was nothing to stop Meath now, and sharpshooter Greville adds another point. And yet another, each a telling blow to the hopes of the gallant lads from across the border. And Greville also had the last word and the last point, which gave Meath 9 points to 4 points. An son hánig uachtar an na héireann, agus a láthair freisin bhí an taridachas Seán ó Lynchig fuair clú agus Cáil Cheanna mar Pellador agus Amani Corky. Then the senior teams, Cork Gerald and Cork subs O'Sullivan, McCarthy, O'Shea and McAuliffe retired to the sidelines because the parade is reserved for players only, with apologies to John Gregson. And here they come. Louth, O'Brien, O'Neill, Conlon, White, Coleman, Bean, Riley, Cunningham, O'Donnell, Lynch, MacDonald, Rose, Smith, Flood and Meehan, and Cork led by Duggan, Driscoll, Kelleher, Ryan, Harrington, Moore, O'Sullivan, Power, Furlong, Murray, Bernard, Henson, Gould, Fitzgerald and Goulding. Most Reverend Dr. Lucy Bishop of Cork, who is to start the game, is escorted onto the field. His Lordship greets referee Patsy Gerdersey, Louth Captain Dermot O'Brien and Cork Captain Neely Duggan before all eyes turn toward the national flag for our own Levine. So this is it. Everything ready? Oh no, not you again. What's up there anyway? Ah, so that's it. The camera crew. All right then, let's go. From the throw-in, Cork get right down to business, and Jim Red Meehan is the first Louth defender to clear his lines. But the rebel county are quickly back for another try, and from a free, Garda Eric Ryan opens the scoring with this point. The battle was joined in earnest right away as Louth attacked, and Jim Rowe equalised amid scenes of wild enthusiasm. But before the excitement had died down, Neely Duggan put Cork in front again, only to find that Jim Rowe was only too willing to match point for point. Before we could say the teams are level again, Seamus O'Donnell put Louth in front for the first time. At the other end, the ball goes to Duggan, then to Toots Kelleher. He cuts in, tries to fist over a point, but a valueless 50 was the only result. However, teammate Eric Ryan pointed soon after, and then star marksman Kevin Bean put Louth ahead for the second time. Sean Cunningham gives an opening. Dan O'Neill puts Louth ahead 2 points in front. Everything looked fine for the border men, but watch Cork captain Neely Duggan as he steadies himself for a surprise goal at the far end to put the rebel county in front for the third time. And again Cork surged into attack. Duggan to Kelleher, he to Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald over the bar to put Cork 2 points in front at half-time. The Artane Boys Band entertained us during the interval, while anything could be going on out there. Cork started off again determined to stretch their interval lead, but now the defenders Stephen White and Patsy Coleman blocked the way. However, stretch the lead they did with the help of Garda Paddy Harrington. But Louth were only warming up, and although policed, Kevin Bean reduces the arrears. Louth only 1 point behind. Nowhere level, says Jim Rowe, as he points from a free. We can do better than that, says Sean Cunningham, as he watches his chance and puts the border county in front again. And still Cork comes back. Eric Ryan takes a free and Toots Kelleher puts the teams level for the 5th time. And here comes Kelleher again, and Cork are back in the lead. And then it happened. Bean sends in from the sideline, and Sean Cunningham finishes it to the net. Louth are in front. Cork still fought. Tom Conlon clears. And then the honour falls to Jim Meehan to repulse those who would try to snatch the title from Louth's grasp. He wants to be there at the finish. And here it is. Louth are All-Ireland champions for the 3rd time. Among our memories of this epic game will be our last look at the old Hogan stand, which honoured the memory of Gaeldam's martyr. Banach Crucia ar a wahed, Quedig Gael con Gashkatraw. Banach Cuivo Gael of Warren is were bred of Ahuslaw. The future and a brighter era lies ahead. Go may mead bio ag an shot a reach.